Hello everyone, Lou here, aka the DFS Data Dad. We are back for our final best ball draft on DraftKings for the divisional round. I think this will probably be the last draft for the entire football season, which is pretty sad. But with that, MLB is right around the corner. I will definitely be getting a lot of drafts in then. If you're an MLB fan or a fantasy baseball fan, I'll be putting together a lot of content there once the football season's over. But for now, we've got football for a few more weeks and just one more draft to do. But we'll be doing some sportsbook content and also some DFS content here. So I'm dressed in my random Bills gear. Don't know why I have Bills gear since I'm a New York Giants fan, but just someone that is also a football fan. I got a random collection of jerseys. So you can probably guess who I'll be trying to draft this final draft, and that's Bills players. I've been pretty high on the Ravens. I want to mix in one Bills team, but here we're really targeting Bills, Chiefs. I think that'll be the AFC final, and then on the NFC we're really just targeting Lions here. So that'll be the game plan for this draft. See what the draft gives me. I have the 104 this draft. So yeah, I love being able to pick back to back. It'd be really nice to start out the draft with Josh Allen and Amon-Ra St. Brown. That'd be awesome. But we'll see where we go from here. If anyone wants to take a wild guess of who I'm wearing, what jersey this is, we'll do a little giveaway. So if you could drop it in the comments, whose jersey am I wearing? And if you could see it in the mirror behind me, I don't know if you actually can. That's cheating, and I'll have to cancel this giveaway. But I like giving away stuff. I like playing games. I like people interacting with my content. So any way that I can drive that interaction, I will definitely do it. So we see Jahmyr Gibbs go 1 overall. I will fire up Amon-Ra and Josh Allen, two very high ceiling players. I think Amon-Ra has a great matchup this week. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. There's a lot of projected points this game, nearly 52. So that means both teams are going to be scoring points there. Okay, Derrick Henry goes, so we're going to do our double tap. We'll get Josh Allen, and we'll get Amon-Ra St. Brown. Bringing it back, 8 names will probably be off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are looking at Worthy. That's a guy I really like. Probably looking at someone like Shakir. Definitely going to want to mix in a lot of Chiefs and Bills. So the goal is to fill out a Super Bowl roster, and we're going to need to do that with some Lions. Preferably 3 Lions, 3 Bills. So also maybe somebody like Monty, if the Bills and the Lions meet up. Detroit has a really good offensive line. Defensively, the weakness for the Bills has always been the run this year. So we'll see what we can pull off here. Up in 5 picks. After Amon-Ra, everyone's really maximizing their pick time here. But we see Lamar go. We see... well, somebody's going for the Lions here. That really stinks. All right, well, hopefully we can get James Cook. I don't really see a need for any of these guys to go Cook here. Sucks for this guy that that Jared Goff was just drafted. He should have drafted Jalen Hurts. I don't know why he did that. But, yeah, it'd be really good here to get James Cook. Cook and Worthy are probably my top 2 targets here. Lock up a running back for the Super Bowl. Awesome. James Cook it is. And we'll probably try to get Kincaid as our tight end. Man, really missed out on a lot of Lions here. That stinks. We'll go Worthy just for this round and the AFC Championship. See if we can push either Monty or Shakir around the corner there. I don't really see a reason why too many people will need to take Bills. Wouldn't really make sense. They don't have James Cook. They don't have Josh Allen. What's the point? Unless you unless you could have been this guy and you were also gunning for a Lions-Bills Super Bowl, but now you don't get Josh Allen or Jared Goff. I'm sure this guy's not happy that this guy took Jared Goff. Maybe he took it just to spoil, and then we see Patrick Mahomes go. I don't really know what this guy's going for, but not really a correlated lineup. Started with correlation here with Barkley and A.J. Brown. I don't know why he didn't pick Jalen Hurts. Maybe he'll do it on the way back and get three quarterbacks. So I don't know what this guy's going to do for quarterback, but not looking likely that he'll advance. I think we're in pretty good shape for this draft. This guy looks like the only one who might be our competition so far. But we're up in 2. We've got Monty on the board. We've got Shakir on the board. We've got Hollywood Brown, Kincaid. So things are looking good for us. Devontae Smith goes. Final pick coming in 1 second. All right, we see Kyron off the board. Let's keep stacking up Bills and Lions. We've got Monty, we've got Shakir. So now we have Allen, Cook, Amon-Ra, Shakir, Monty. We just need a tight end to fill in there. Ideally, that guy would be Dalton Kincaid. If he doesn't, then Dawson Knox will have to be our guy, which they're splitting time at the tight end position. It's about a 50-50 split, interestingly enough. Do I think Dalton Kincaid's the better talent in terms of tight end? Yeah. Should he be on the field more than Dawson Knox? Probably, but it just hasn't turned out to be that way. Tons to pick from on the Bills side later in the draft here. I really like Curtis Samuel. I think that they wanted to use him a lot this year. Started out the year unhealthy. Seems like he's becoming more of the game plan. Seems like Amari Cooper really isn't. So, and we know that Shakir has been the number 1 wideout on the team this year. So, we'll see what we can get on the Bills side coming back here. But I might take a shot on a guy like Nico and Terry McLaurin here just to get some solid divisional round points. And again, no one's really taking Bills here other than me. So maybe I can keep pushing these guys around the corner. I do like Keon Coleman a lot, even though the numbers really don't support liking him that much. But I wanted to see him succeed. And yeah, just roll, and just how that offense is run. It's very spread out. 11 different players that ball can go to, and they do a pretty dang good job in making sure it doesn't go to just one player outside of Cook and Allen. So very spread out. I really want to run it back on Cooper Kupp since he bagged me in the wild card. But it's hard to deny Terry McLaurin. He's the better performing player right now. So we are going to go with Dalton Kincaid, lock up our Super Bowl roster, and we will... Do we really need Terry? Do we need Terry with Amon-Ra, Worthy, and Shakir and mix in Monty there? I don't think that we do. But seeing where we are in terms of ADP, maybe we should mix him in and just hope that we push Keon around the corner. So I feel pretty good about the type of talent we have heading into this round. We'll try to round this out with more Bills and Lions players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 players, or 5 more picks until we're back on the clock. We're looking at Keon. We're looking at Amari. We're looking at Ty Johnson. He's had a great role. We're looking at Curtis Samuel. Then outside of that, I don't really think we're looking at too much. And I think we'll be able to push Keon back around the corner, which is awesome. And I quite like what we were able to do this draft. This guy seems to be building Rams, so I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Cooper Kupp here, but maybe he might try to push Cooper Kupp. And maybe I'll take Cooper Kupp. A shot at more solid points this round. And then, hey, if they beat the Eagles, I get him next round. Cooper Kupp went. All right. So we'll go Keon. Looking good in terms of Super Bowl rosters here. Right, we have 1 Bill, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bills, 2 Lions. 2 Lions that are a very important piece of the offense. What did Amari Cooper do last game? 3 targets, such low volume. And we'll roll the die, and we'll just double down on quarterback. If Josh Allen busts, then we have Jaden Daniels. But Jaden Daniels actually plays first. So let's see if we can round it out with two more Bills. Maybe we push Amari again. Tim Patrick, I think his role might diminish now that Khalif Raymond's back. But we're looking pretty good if it's a Bills-Lions Super Bowl. I like the direction we're heading. I think the final few picks here, people are just going to try to fill in the teams that they're tied to for the Super Bowl. Right, like this guy, we have Lions, Chiefs, had to mix in Hurts and Goddard because he got sniped on at quarterback. This guy seems to be a whole slew of things going on here. Don't really see a theme here. This is our Ravens and Rams guy. Strictly Ravens and Rams, and there goes Curtis. This guy is just off the grid. I don't know what he's got going on here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really liked Curtis Samuel coming back. It is what it is. We'll see if we can get Amari Cooper. We'll see if we can get Ty Johnson. Now that we're tied to the... Actually, we should have been tied to... I wish I could have gotten tied to the Rams here, but... All right, we got Amari. Nobody wants him. Understandably so. And we get Ty Johnson. Let's just take a look at what he's done lately. Got 9 carries last game. 11 touches. That is not bad. All right, so to round out our draft, we have a ton of Bills in such a spread out offense, something I don't really love. We have 1 Chief we mixed in, 2 Commanders. So either way, we get 2 players that advance out of that Lions-Commanders game. So we are looking at Josh Allen, Amon-Ra St. Brown, James Cook, David Montgomery, Khalil Shakir, Dalton Kincaid, Keon Coleman, Amari Cooper, Ty Johnson. The only person I missed on was Curtis Samuel. Maybe I should have done that here. Maybe nobody was really going to run with a naked Jaden Daniels. But either way, we have 1, 2, 3 wideouts from the Bills. 3 of the 5 wideouts, if you want to even consider Mac Hollins. We have their main tight end. We have the main Lions pass catcher. We have 1 of 2 running backs on the Lions. Overall, I think we're in pretty good shape for this round. So if we hope for a Lions-Bills outcome, we're in pretty good shape for that Super Bowl. But this is my last draft, unfortunately. We'll do a recap and see how all my teams performed this round. Wildcard round was not so great. Hoping for better luck this round. So thanks, guys, for watching, and we will see you soon.